Episode 111, My Wife's Waiting for Me at Home. The press conference was a huge event. People in business, entertainment, and fashion were all invited. Jake might be the only person in entire Austin who was able to get all the celebrities together. Checking the plan that Jake Robinson had come up with overnight, Miranda Young made a few adjustments and kept herself busy. The venue was in the new neighborhood of mansions that Jake had recently acquired. It was a large and luxurious property. With red carpets and roses all over, the place was lit with brilliant chandeliers. A lot of reporters were waiting on the side, ready to broadcast the banquet through television and the internet. When Serena was picked up by Marcus, it was the afternoon. A lot of family members of the Robinson family had arrived and were chatting together in the living room. The stylist Kimmy took Serena into the dressing room, helping her get ready. As Kimmy was working on Serena, someone peeked inside the room. Amelia Robinson smiled at Serena. "Sister!" Seeing it was Amelia, Serena smiled. "Yes?" Amelia Robinson came over with a smile, but Serena saw someone behind her through the mirror. Julia Cox. Seeing Julia behind Amelia in tow, Serena looked displeased. Not noticing any difference in Serena's look, Amelia handed Serena a box. "When I went shopping yesterday, I thought this shade of lipstick would suit you very well, so I bought it and brought it over. Use this today." "Lipstick?" Kimmy looked over. "What shade? Let me have a look." Amelia gave Serena the box. "You open it, sister." Serena smiled and unwrapped the package, finding it to be the new product of a top brand. Kimmy's eyes lit up. "Indeed, it suits you very well. Here, let's try it on." Then, Kimmy started to put the lipstick on Serena's lips. Julia Cox blinked as she felt overjoyed seeing that Serena had fallen into the trap. Serena had glanced at the mirror and clearly saw Julia's look. Serena's heart sank and suddenly moved away. "Wait a second." Kimmy was dazed. "What is it?" "Strange." Julia Cox's look was so strange. Serena pursed her lips and pretended to say, "Where did you buy the lipstick? I think the scent is a bit funky." "Is it?" Kimmy looked puzzled. "Smells good to me." "You don't like it, sister?" Amelia looked a bit disappointed. "I picked it out for the shade." Seeing Amelia's face, Serena felt a bit swayed. She really liked this little girl. "I like it. It's very pretty." "Then let's try it out." Kimmy immediately put it on Serena's lips and then looked satisfied. "Gorgeous!" Amelia exclaimed with admiration. "Sister, you're so pretty. Don't you think, Julia?" Excited to see Serena wearing the lipstick, Julia Cox grinned and nodded. "Yes, great!" The drama that they had prepared for a long time could eventually be aired. With the collaboration from the victim, of course it would be great. No matter how smart or lucky Serena was, it would be impossible for her to remain unharmed under these circumstances. At that time, even Jake Robinson would not be able to protect her. Julia was curious what Serena would be like after today. Kimmy did not notice Julia Cox's look at all while talking to Serena. But Serena had clearly captured the resentment deep in Julia Cox's eyes. Julia's expressions clearly stated that she had done something terrible. Was the lipstick really a trap? Serena licked the lipstick a little and found it to be more fragrant than other products. However, what would the trick be? It was Amelia who gave it to her. Amelia Robinson was a good girl, and there was no way she would harm Serena, right? Looking at Amelia, Serena found that she was smiling with nothing odd going on. Feeling relieved, Serena let Kimmy perform her magic. Julia Cox pulled Amelia Robinson out.
Amelia, the lipstick that you gave to Serena was the one that I gave to you, right?
Right. Didn't you say that you're too embarrassed to give it to her yourself, and asked me to give it to her? In fact, if you simply apologize to her, maybe she will forgive you.
I'm just worried that she might not forgive me.
In that case, I would be so ashamed. Hearing those words, Amelia looked at Julia's look, which was absolutely normal, and felt disappointed. She had really thought of Julia Cox as her best friend. Mr. Vladimir Petrov was a much respected professor when he was alive, so a lot of people came to his funeral. After the ceremony, Jake was so tired that he was about to fall apart. Checking the time, he felt quite impatient. Seeing Jake's look, his friend knew that he had some urgent matter to take care of, and suggested to step in for him. However, that was not Jake's style. After taking care of the funeral, Jake had not slept in 24 hours. He checked his wristwatch and found it was past 8 a.m. "I have to leave now. You can take care of the rest." "What's the hurry? Anything happened with the company?" Jake shook his head and had a rare smile on his face. "My wife's waiting for me at home." Shocked by Jake's expression, his friend then looked down at the documents he had prepared overnight. "Fucking Superman." Jake went to the airport hurriedly. Without proper rest, he looked tired. However, the thought of Serena waiting for him made all his fatigue go away. He was about to get home, only 12 hours away. As his phone rang, Jake received a text message from an unknown number. The text was, "Check out your wife spending the night with another man." Jake's eyes suddenly became cold. He clicked download and found a photo. The photo was taken in dim lighting. Henry Miller was wearing a patient gown, leaning over to kiss the girl in bed with a gentle look on his face. The girl was her. He hand-picked the dress she was wearing. She was wearing the dress he picked with another man. Jake looked down and saw the timestamp, 2 a.m. Before this, what had they done?